It's literally the best tool that we have available to us in order to market our property. One of the things that I think is a little bit overlooked the last couple of years too, because we haven't had to, is like the reverse prospecting, right? And I know we've mentioned it on a couple of our other calls, but it's literally the best tool that we have available to us in order to market our property, right? Because when we're doing boosted ads and all of that stuff, I mean, let's be honest, that's more for us than it is for our seller, right? Because the likelihood that we're going to hit just the right buyer on one of our Facebook ads is probably not that high. But when you're doing reverse prospecting, which is a list that is generated out of most MLS systems, you are literally presented with a list of agents that have buyers that already match your listing, right? So we know that we're speaking to the right audience. And so if you're not sure how to find your reverse prospecting list, I think almost every MLS has it. Just call your MLS. Okay. We don't know how to pull the reverse prospecting from every single one of your MLS systems, but call your MLS and just say, hey, look, how do I reverse prospect? How do I get a list of the agents that have a matching client for mine? So when I reverse prospect personally, I do a couple of different things. I've shared this before, but kind of like my ninja move on that is I use Sly Broadcast, and I send out a voicemail to every single agent that has a matching prospect. And it usually just says like, hey, so-and-so, this is Tara McCarthy with eXp Realty, and I have a listing over in Parker. I see that you have a matching client for it. I would love for you to come take a peek at the listing. I know you're probably super busy because you're doing a lot of business these days. So if there's anything that I can do to help accommodate that, if you need me to meet them over there, please just let me know. Here's the information about the house. Here's the price, the number of bedrooms, the location, and done, right? So that is a quick way to get out to everybody and show your sellers that you're doing something other than just dropping the price.
Hey, I want to, Amber mentioned the agents don't know how to find the reference number. I'm just going to speak from experience, and the reference number's crap. Like nobody's searching for the reference number. Like, honestly, I don't even know how to find I could figure it out, but I ain't messing with that. So if you're trying to reverse prospect, you need to make it easy for that other agent. Put the address in there, put the neighborhood in there. And I think we've said it before, like if you're going to do the text or the email, or even you can follow up to a voicemail, like Tara was saying, put a non-branded link in there for that agent to share with their client. Cause I'm going to tell you 9 times out of 10, they're like, oh, Jamie, shoot, I forgot I even had her on a search. She hasn't looked at anything in 4 months. Right. And then they're like, okay.
Well, I think that's like what she means though, Lauren. I think she means reference number, meaning reference to the client.
Exactly. I know. But if you're right, but if you are sending that and you send the property, it's going to prompt them. Okay, this works for this client that I have, and this is just easy. I can just forward it, and I don't have to go digging in the back end of the MLS, because most agents aren't going to do that.
Right. No, that's true. Well, and let's give each other some grace too. For the last 2 years, a lot of us, I mean, let's just be honest, we have not done a ton of digging on behalf of our buyers, because our buyers have had to be so diligent and on top of it and watching it themselves. And they've been the ones that have kind of been like, hey, this is, this out of all the houses that I got, this is the one that I want to see. Right. And so we're a little bit out of practice with that. And so 100%. Make it easy. Right. And don't be like, oh, that agent's not doing their job. Just recognize that we're all changing right now. Right. And we're all creating new habits and figuring out how to navigate this. And so like Lauren said, make it easy on themselves. And at the end of the day, it's your job to sell the listing, not to like promote yourself with other agents, like or their clients, right? So that's why we do non-branded links, so that we can help that agent help you. So definitely reverse prospecting.
Anytime an agent's ever sent me a non-branded link, I immediately just copy it and text it to my clients. Hey, did you see this? They don't know that I got that from a different agent. They're thinking I'm being proactive in that moment, right? So it helps everybody out.
Yeah.